I witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w grę o Tron.
Father?
Tutaj ostatnio zakończyliśmy.
Garrett, you survived.
To jest nasz ojciec.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Też nie żyje chyba. Siostra. No i nasz bohater jest sam.
I tried to stop them.
Oj, zginął szybko. Już zaczynamy. No, to na pewno. Już zaczynamy od jakiejś tragedii, jak to zazwyczaj w grach od Telltale Games. Żelazny fort, twierdza rodu Forresterów. Okej. Czyli jesteśmy u siebie już. Dotarliśmy do siebie. Zobaczymy, co będzie dalej.
Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Przynajmniej mnie tu znają.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
O Jezu.
This never would have happened with the
Straszne.
Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my
No, gdyby
condolences.
Starkowie byli u władzy.
Thank you, Maester.
A nie ta kurwa. Cersei, czy jak ona?
Great
Cersei,
cut
Cersei,
deep.
o.
But I should be able to save your
I
leg.
Joffrey.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
Tak.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Larwy,
Hold the wound
fuj.
open for me, would you?
Przypomina mi się scena z The Wolf Among Us z Big Beam. Jak sobie rękę musiał nastawiać, a... O ja pierdolę, jak to wygląda. Fuj. O kurwa, nie
These are
chciałbym
dark
czegoś takiego w
days, I
nodze
fear.
mieć.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Etan.
Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
O fuck.
Hold this for me, will you?
Znowu coś mam przytrzymać.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
No tak.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
No on zginął.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
He said, the North Grove could never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting. Perhaps it's more than just a myth. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
No jestem ciekaw, czy mogę temu maestrowi zaufać. Cholera wie.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
No niby opatruję mnie, ale nigdy nic nie wiadomo, jak to może się skończyć.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Ja. Zioła lecznicze. Zjedz sobie trochę.
This might help.
Bandaże, o, przede wszystkim. Już noga będzie sprawniejsza.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Patrz, mam miecz.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Ale też muszę mieć jakiś miecz, no bez jaj.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in
Miejmy
his
nadzieję, że to
hands.
nie będzie drugi Joffrey.
Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question.
No.
Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to
Tylko
Lord
czy ci
Ethan on
uwierzą
this.
teraz pytanie.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
No, nie żyje.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
On mi przypomina trochę z wyglądu Luka z The Walking Dead.
Garrett was just
Ten nasz
telling me
główny
how
bohater.
valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It was so much to the family.
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
I see. You have the Forrester's sword.
Znowu wyjawiłem tajemnicę.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan,
To ja już bez
this
miecza
was
jestem.
our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Snow, czyli Benkart.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we
Dokładnie.
fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
No.
What army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Wymordować cały ród.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he
Pieprzyć
did.
Boltonów.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall.
O
The
nie!
boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Bez jaj.
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring
Ciekawe jakby to się
destruction upon
potoczyło,
us
jakbym
all.
nie zabił tamtego
I
typa.
know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
That settles it then.
No, to nas załatwi
You can
teraz.
have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Już muszę uciekać. Super. Nieźle. No.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message.
A już każdemu powiedziałem wcześniej
The
o tym.
North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry,
Okłamałem
you caught me
tamtego
by
typa.
surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Powiedziałem
This is
wszystkim już.
important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
I told Maester O'Tengrin and Lady Forrester.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for
trudno.
their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just
Pieprzyłam
yet.
trochę w
Just
sumie.
know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Żelazo z lodu.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Nie mam miecza w ogóle. Czym mam się bronić niby? Bez jaj.
Garrett, wait!
Naszyjnik?
Be safe.
Wow. Nic nie powiedział jej. Na pożegnanie. Oj, ciekawe co nas dalej czeka.
Ethan? Ethan!
Ethan Forrester, Lord rodu Forresterów.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Jesteśmy gdzie indziej teraz.
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
No, wcięłam się w kogo
Ethan's
innego
fine.
teraz.
He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations,
Trochę to
your
dziwne.
lordship.
Wciąłem się w więcej niż jedną postać w tej grze.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was
Chociaż w
worried you
sumie
were
ciekawe
gone.
też.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise
No
you.
nie powiedziałbym. To nie
I
jest
don't want
bezpieczne
Garrett to die
miejsce.
either. Maester O'Tengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
LOL.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know,
Jezu.
but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Z pewnością.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick,
Jak
Asher.
wieśniak potrafi, no to
You'll
Lord
be out
też
here for
potrafił.
hours.
Powinien potrafić.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
Niczego obiecywać nie mogę.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that
Lol.
simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Lol.
Of course.
Lol.
Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Już mnie wzywają.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I
Przypomnij, kto jest lordem, zostań tu, pójdź z nim.
were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I'd rather stay here. Tell him I'm busy at the moment.
Perhaps the Lord could play games after he tends to business.
He's right. It's okay. You should go.
Fine. Let's be done with it.
Ach, te decyzje! Które prowadzą do tego samego, jak zawsze. Jak to uwielbiam. Nie ma oddzielnych ścieżek, niestety, w tej grze. A tak samo w innych od Telltale Games.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you wished to stay. If you wish to stay lord of this house, then show him the same defiance.
Spoko.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many
Mam
men,
to
and
gdzieś.
the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll.
Ten typek mi się podoba. Dobrze gada. Jaki grubas, lol.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
Czekajcie chwilę.
Lord Forrester was...
Czekajcie.
was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Mam cię gdzieś. O ty chuj.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters
Ty chuju.
finally get their due.
How dare you!
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
Co to Polska?
You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have
Ja
expected
panuj
as
się,
much.
gnoju.
Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself. old man.
Staruszku.
You little fuck! That's how you
Little
talk to a
fuck.
lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations.
To znów
Well,
pierdzielę.
now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You
Ty
cunt.
pizdo, ja ci dam pizda.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
O, ten kutas, którego nie zabiłem. Niestety.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no
I
reason.
zabił.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
And you
Właśnie.
admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that.
Świniopas.
How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type.
No tak,
Where's the
rzeczywiście.
fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done.
Nie chciałem
He's
w
gone.
sumie to...
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Nie chciałem tej
What
odpowiedzi
kind
w
of
sumie
fucking
wziąć.
house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your
Lady
manners?
Forrester.
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady.
No, tak,
considering your
rzeczywiście.
losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the way.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Jesteś tchórzem!
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
No jest tchórzem, trzeba przyznać. Tamten typ wygląda jak Zygfryd z Wiedźmina. W ogóle.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Dobra dziecka, tutaj zakończymy nasz kolejny odcinek, więc to było tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Żegna się z wami Paladynem88, dzięki za obejrzenie tego odcinka, zapraszam do kolejnych odcinków, no i trzymajcie się, cześć!